What he said. Just now in there. No, they said it was good.
What is it?
Hey JJ, did you watch that Malcolm X shit on Netflix?
I did.
Yeah, they said it was. God damn it, dude! Somebody needs to throw me a Netflix account, bruh.
I got one.
You got one, D?
Dude. Had one forever.
He probably muted you, Cole.
You also got a debit card, you can get free trials. Yeah, that motherfucker don't go well. That's a guarantee.
Alright, JJ. Suck it easy, buddy. You ain't about to go do shit but go into bed. No, he's going in. Yeah, he's going in.
Send me that motherfucking invite, we're gonna have problems.
Yeah, Cole.
I'm in here. Been in here.
Yeah, Cole.
Fight night, you done did this shit. I've been ready up and you sending me invites.
Yeah.
Fight night.
Yeah, Cole. Do you see I got my team up to a 92, my offense?
Nah, I didn't.
I got it. Yeah, that don't matter. I blew all my coins on packs that I shouldn't have blew them on.
Why did you just buy players?
I don't know. Don't ask me why.
You had a lot of them.
I had like 1.7. No, can't. Will you unmute Cole Dwayne?
Yeah, they're not playing the game anymore.
He just don't really like you, Cole. That's the problem.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about
storylines
in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
Can't kick my bubby out of here.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time
Only I can
without
do that.
a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
nigga take your spot in squad, nigga, Cole.
Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go. And
you be the coach, nigga. Don't get yourself too high.
And a good return as he'll stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
That just says it all right there. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the line. Looking forward to being D forward.
I'll be the long snapper.
Did you get another controller, Cole? Well, I got a controller. It just don't run on Call of Duty. But it works on Madden, but on Call of Duty, it doesn't. It like creeps. Okay, cool. All right.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
Just trying to help you out, buddy. But whatever. Don't be extra for that shit later.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Bring this one back to the 29. Not that time for Watkins.
I thought he was going to lead that more.
Good omen there.
Yeah, I was one of them.
The afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking.
But it was
right
late
now.
breaking.
I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward. Since that's
We
his
just need to quit going to the middle because that's where every user is playing at. You need an outside route.
Things away pretty easily and move on.
Fucking lead it more.
One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second
and Cole,
and 7.
this, like Mob keeps telling you, this fucking Kerrigan is not going to get out to that zone.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Niggas got help, cuz. Yeah.
That's what's the wolf they call.
QB contain.
Blitz, blitz, blitz.
They go play action with Wilson.
Got him. Oh, my
Complete to
God.
Jones. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Ooh, he threw a dot.
25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Me too.
Find the holes where guys are available.
Why does it keep doing
and
this?
put the ball in the
Fucking
receiver
experience.
before any defender can
That's
step
stupid.
up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing
Probably
route.
pitch.
They'll try and run for it on first and
Call,
goal.
D.
Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
That big nigga couldn't go nowhere. Couldn't get his legs churned.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Somebody's about to get kicked. They ain't going to keep doing this.
It's saying another player's experience.
I know. Saying it on all of ours.
They'll try to run this one in. Then he takes it into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
It's all right,
as
bro.
his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
How's you get out and send this one away following the score?
They did what?
They invited me to play with them.
This one taken from the 7.
Yeah, block.
And he's got room. Touchdown, Falcons. 93-yard
That's playmaker Maldo.
As his guys are on
made that
the
block.
board here in this first quarter.
That's playmaker Maldo.
Good move.
I set the edge, motherfucker.
Yeah, you was the help. How's it feel?
Jan Stenerud on for the extra point.
Yeah, that feels really good. Yeah, that speed.
That sucks.
It's good.
Yeah,
And
that's
we're
that
all
speed.
tied at 7 apiece.
Oh, I know.
Just get me in the open field.
Yeah.
Thing is, they all like that.
I know.
Each
That's
team's
why I'm
had it.
lacking.
Each team
I
has
need
scored.
receivers.
7-7 here as the kick's away.
That's what you need.
This is fielded
I got a
couple
quarterback and a
yards
running
deep.
back. All the way maxed out. A 98 on both
And
of
he'll
them.
make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
No, it's coming. I just need another wide receiver. No, just one. Probably T.O. And then
Baby cards. Huh?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
and then
drive. Last
two
possession,
linemen
these
D.
guys were
And
able to
a
tie the
tight
game with a
and
touchdown,
I
and
need
now
a
they'll have
power
a chance
change
to move
sharp
out in
up.
front.
Or
Yeah,
get a
let's
tight
give a
end.
big assist to the defense who got the
coming
ball
along.
back. The special teams went out there, handled things.
Well, I got the
They've
running back and the
it. They've
quarterback,
got
so
momentum.
that's
I know they're eager
start.
to get out there and put it on
And then I got a
That's gonna go as a
97
loss of one
lineman
on first down.
on
Nice play right
tackles.
there to stop him behind the line, but I
Both
want
of
to see
them are
this
97,
defense
so
continues to play
it's
him
coming.
here in the first half.
It just, I hate that I blew my money on
You know
them
better
packs.
than I. He has the
I should
ability to
just
take
bought players.
over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him
Yeah,
in
well,
at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
What are we doing, fellas?
Takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for
It's
the
wide
Dolphins.
open.
58 yards.
Hater.
I was on yellow, bro. That was a blue eye.
So the field flips here as he'll go to work at the 20 now on first
Who's
and
the white
10.
dude that was jumping?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and
Wow.
he has it. What a
This dude
catch.
is going to throw a
11
pick.
more on that one and another first down.
When you're a player of his stature,
What was he
you
in,
don't
a
just
cloud or
circle
a
the
hard?
games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to
I
be
know-
in
I
each and
know what
every
I
year.
said, though. Was
And
it
it's
a
because
hard
of
flat or
catches like
cross
that.
flat?
That's why he goes.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Flat.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nicole Hardman.
Okay.
There to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Wow.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning
I don't even know how he got that in there.
even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Take it to the good, then you got better.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Y'all motherfuckers take off.
Yep, they ain't even one block for you, kid.
That's the difference between my kickoff and y'all.
Look at these niggas. They ain't
Set to
shredding
begin
them.
their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that
What's
out the
his speed,
window?
Mob? 99?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
Mine's
loose with the
Marcus
football
Allen's not a
again.
99.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, it's Allen. He'll have a first down past the 40.
I got a block for you.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good run, Mob.
Marcus Allen.
Oh, he did that, Mike.
75 yards.
Yeah, he did the stop and
That's
go on
an
him.
extra point away now from tying this football game. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made it.
Now let's get a defensive stop, please.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys. Plays like that really hurt.
What?
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I mean, that weird ass defense is staying
Right.
Probably good. Come on, play us. Fuck. Okay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I
don't know what he's holding his hand up like he's open for.
I don't know why he's over there calling me out. I heard you was gone.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Wilson throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got my guy over here.
All right.
Oh, my God.
From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. Wilson hit. It's
That's how you click off.
out, fumble, and the Falcons grab it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either
Who you
take
want here,
the
Bob?
hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
You Miller, nigga. Oh, shit. Hardly.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Nope, I'm coming back.
Left.
Triangle.
He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the
Triangle
30.
bullet.
Nice work to get 7 out of that.
And I like when y'all niggas say, yeah, tell me what pass to throw, too. Yeah, triangle bullet. No, nigga.
And then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Look at Dion. He's trying to bait you. I'm going to try to take him for you, though.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one's incomplete.
You were throwing that to me.
Been the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
I was throwing it to you, but
oh, that was shaky.
Absolutely, just needed a touch.
That nigga was right there.
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Mm-hmm.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. John Johnson with the
I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
Take this one back to the 37-yard line.
He's not supposed to
Let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win.
I don't know if that was my fault or if I was going one way and then cut up.
Didn't men predict
Should have been a lot.
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s. So a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco?
Plays all over.
Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10
We see it,
points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file
Whose defense are we using?
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen.
Why do I keep thinking that?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah,
let's see if
I
they
guess.
do it anyway. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Deacon Jones providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here's Hill on the return.
Bye-bye. I already knew it.
And there he goes again.
I already knew it.
Touchdown, Falcons. A 50-yard punt return touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That juke is too fast. Bye-bye.
What a game for him. He hits for the return cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now the harder part is got the punt return for a touchdown.
And I would imagine that the special teams coach, as the ball left the punter's foot, he was thinking, should have kicked away from him.
Yeah.
Should have kicked away from him. He's in a groove, and sometimes you hit those grooves or those zones in a game, and he's in one now. He's in perfect sync with his teammates blocking, and he knows how to find the end zone.
All I know is we will play.
All I know is we need a defense stop, and this is over.
Return for a score. Let's
Who's
see
the defense coordinator?
Turn on this kickoff. This is
Cole, that's where you're supposed to say I am.
And he will be brought down
on the kickoff
at about the 17-yard line.
Just beat him up now. Figured it out. Play for the day. Wait for this moment.
The Dolphins had
just
the line
remember
ready
the
for
time this
next
motherfucker
drive.
here.
On the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip
I was switching players in there.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well,
we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I hope not. Please don't do that.
After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3.
He's in $1,000 pack opening.
How the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Come on, QB, come on. Check 13. Check 13. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Watch the bait, D. You see the bait?
Yeah.
And watch it.
I would have base aligned them, but whatever.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Ooh, good route.
It's Moss complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
That's a good route. He stopped and then went to the sideline there, and then that could do.
The first half.
I thought he was throwing a bit.
Line
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
14.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Shit.
Mecole Hardman, the intended
Looks like it had me.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Mike's 50. It's out time. Mike's 7. Let's go.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
How did he do that
They're not
motherfucker
content to
far?
run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I should have possession caught it. I did a run after catch.
To get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Mahomes going to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
No, it's go. All right, putting it.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
They're in field goal range if I take a shot and miss it.
These niggas ain't trying to catch nothing right now. They're ready to go to the locker room.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Going to the house.
Picked off at the 23. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Well, I was going to take it to the house for Cole's boy, but
the NFL on EA
yeah, he should be.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Well, you missed your block on
Russell
Wilson.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Well, now you ain't quitting.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and we are tied at 21. This fielded at the 2.
You didn't think of...
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Y'all ain't got them cleats? Y'all didn't get them cleats? I don't know.
LA Gears,
whatever them cleats were that give you a boost.
They don't give you a boost. That was a limited time thing where they sent you a pair of fucking limited time Air Max. The Super Bowl. You pulled that collectible.
On first down, Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up.
Got it.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 33 yards that time.
He finally threw it how you wanted him to, huh, Bob?
Any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
Well, let's not get burnt up by Harden.
His defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
Where the fuck you think their points are coming from there?
That's fielded in the end zone.
That ain't my motherfucking kickoff out there. Yeah.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here and have to.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
It's caught.
You know who got beat.
25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Randy Moss, 75 yards.
It is yours. You're right.
Tying this football game. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught by Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. If they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Being chased out left. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Allen. Dropped at the 35, able to display his agility, but not much room to operate.
He's talking about.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down.
Triangle.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Nick Bosa just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it. He was looking for Watkins that time. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Gotta send some pressure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Throwing is Wilson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
You should have goal lined it too.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of
Bruce Smith just shredded that dude.
The Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It was a good game.
And this whole team, it's Allen. And for one of the few times here today, this runs
because they were the one with the laggy ass shit. That's why I kept getting that message.
Only 2 yards to show for it. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep.
Oh, my God. Of course. You act like I meant to do that. I mean, the outside was wide open.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I'm trying to go to the outside.
It was.
So a big one coming now for the Hall of Famer Jan Stenerud. This for the lead in the final stage.
Then punt it.
You late now, Hoss.
And he has got it.
Oh, my God.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they have to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
I think the mark was muted, but
they was blitzing, that's why. Niggas wasn't sitting in no fuck-ass zone.
The
You can sit in
Dolphins at the
zone
line
once
ready
or
for their
twice
next
here,
drive.
but
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they just...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
yeah, we're gonna let you stay a man and blitz like
Brandon,
that.
that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
He's just looking for his receiver.
He's looking for Randy Moss.
Interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that
keep it going.
and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
You ain't really got time to unless you just throw it immediately.
Jones has it. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
85.
And Moss. That's who he's been going to, is Moss.
Here's that Seattle, or that fucking middle guy.
He's not even accepted to the big side. The small side.
Just letting the clock run out. Cool.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Deacon Jones. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. Now Allen. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Why is this dude calling a timeout?
But this time
13 seconds, baby.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Yeah.
Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Oh, I was hoping you'd seen that.
Stenerud now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
I'm staying up till probably we lose.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause.
We played good this game.
What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought
We played good this game. No, we played good this game.
They need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. So from the 36 now,
Let me get a shot.
10.
Let me get a shot.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
I know.
And a big turnover there as his guys
Oh, I thought you were throwing it to me. I said, let me get a shot. I thought you was going to acknowledge it.
He did.
No, he didn't. He was throwing it to Hardman.
One last shot for Wilson. Got him in. It's Brown. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's
Good
it.
shit, fella. We needed it.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.
Oh, yeah.
That speed on offense, boy.
Man, Tyreek Hill played. He had two kickoff returns. That was
Me too, cuz. Me too.
Ooh, I just got a 50,000 collectible. Daily mission pack, 50,000.
Nice. I get like 1,200, 1,500 daily.
That's the most I've ever got.
30,000 is the most I've got.
Got 46K. 46,400. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'll have my guys. For what? He's about to get a card. I wouldn't. Yeah. He's a legend. What? So? Hey man, there's still that reading some motherfucker just drop safe to come out. You gonna ready up or what are you over there doing? Keep this motherfucker going. Yeah, we're gonna do what is. I don't know, fool, and I'm not about to fucking take my loss to find out. I can't remember. I don't know. If I can't remember the last one, how the fuck am I gonna remember the first one?
Your Mahomes is a 95? Is that what it is?
I'm a 99.
Oh, okay.
He's a gold 99, actually. He's the Super Bowl MVP. He got a card. When he, yeah, he's the first 99 man. We gotta back out. Try it again. Ready up. Marlo probably went to go smoke, so we're probably gonna be waiting on him.
Yep.
I'm not even ready up yet. Come on, Marlo, fuck. Hurry up, Cole. He ain't. You ready up? We'd be going right now. Well, you tell me if you ready up and be able to look at Quentin Dunbar. Okay, so how was you ready up? Well, I'm just trying to figure out how the hell you said you was ready up. I know. But now I said ready up, and you said I'm already ready up. Who? Every time my fucking car guy got his car.
This nigga is in love with the red.
But not in my fucking corner. That motherfucker can get in the corner. Oh fuck. Well, fuck, I guess I've had him then.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
What the fuck? Yeah, Megan, somebody got kicked on their team too.
The first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Steps away to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, my God.
Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
So that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, Mahomes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
Yellow. 27. Get that ball, team. Get that ball. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 51 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
They're in the playoffs. I don't even see it.
How do you tell?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, I see it now.
We should have figured out that kick out the playoff game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep.
Here's your guy.
Catch is made. And all the way in for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill
just broke
44 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I know you did it the first drive too, though.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with the sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole
and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Ain't got time.
I got it. No, I'm good.
Stay home. Charlie. Hey, we got Mike Fitch.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
It looked like a touchdown.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I do.
On 2nd and a yard, Mahomes, and going into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They start the drive with a give to Allen, and he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, my God.
Now out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Allen's got it complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side. Allen. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Run away from it. I'll run inside of it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. The sack that time by Michael Strahan. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Watch out for Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. On 3rd down. It's Allen. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts
13 minutes ago.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Send you a picture of Fabian Monroe.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. This is Allen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
You called a timeout?
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
What?
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Punted it. We could get the ball at the 2 or something and let him burn one.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Running out of time, though.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
And then we get ran back on. Oh, man.
Hey, don't tell me they spun on you, man.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
From the Cowboys.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on
fucking guy beating
to come off the field.
On both sides. He's beating the sleeves off of him on both sides.
Points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Yeah, his line's good.
The left tackle is the lowest of them. Yeah, he'd be if somebody's getting beat, he'd be the one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey.
There you go, Cole. You wanted X. You got it.
Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
About quitting time.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
We've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Have a get a goal. Let's go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Look at your team. And look at Deion. Look at Deion.
It falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John
Harbaugh, he already got cooked
Lamar's
once.
coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore,
offensive
and defensive players of the year, offensive and defensive rookies of the year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the comeback player of the year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the number one
defense let 17 go up. Offense ain't put a point on the board.
Give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality
get a pick 7 or something?
No, they ain't got no picks.
On the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle.
Oh, they do got a pick.
Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down.
Yeah, if Dion picked that one, that was to the house.
Shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the
or
first
at least
down,
on this side of the field.
Care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
That was a good
punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Like 130.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
I did pull over thumb. Didn't AJ Brown get a big card too?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The drive starts with a run by Allen.
This is what I should have been doing is fucking running it.
First down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
This dude stayed in the same fucking
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
I ain't had really the chance to.
But it closed there quickly at the end.
4 down.
From midfield, here's Mahomes, forced out to his left.
I mean, you did.
He got you there,
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion.
No, I know how to beat it.
I feel like he's right there.
Motherfucker, you keep
this
calling
from
it
your
out.
leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
He's worried about that white nigga coming across there.
First down, Mahomes. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
Vanderlish and Ted Kendricks.
First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Nigga, he is wheeling out here.
Now a carry for Okoye. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from a yard out.
Your left tackle
and the
just that
Falcons cut into that lead.
No, they're just using it. He's just using the edge.
The goal line, Charles. Sometimes you need to go with fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy, the apple drop in his head, right?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That probably didn't give him 3 runs, huh?
Yep, probably. Especially since we scored.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last
situation when they was up
17-0. This game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Pat Tillman, the legend, hit on the tackle.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Well, I was prepared to quit until he scored.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
If they air it out, then we pick it.
Team on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Allen. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those are terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now they need this third step.
Here comes that play.
On third down, it's Allen. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Have to score fast.
It'd be nice to get one on the kickoff, yeah.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And at this stage, down in the second half.
No, there was nobody open. You're just trying to score for his team in the winning.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
I mean,
how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that
he's just blitzing from the fucking edge.
Not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You should run 2 slants. Do you see how he's taking the middle and then come with that dude next beside him underneath?
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Do your verticals and you see the tight end's going to slant throw R1 underneath
working from the
or
gun.
0 underneath R1.
They
so
complete it to Hill. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
You've been pissed.
Ready for the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh my God, I'm pissed that fucking Harmon didn't go up and fucking get it.
Picked up by Champ Bailey. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Oh my
All
God.
Smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline.
That should have been a touchdown.
Will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a
Don't
team
call
to 7
timeout,
points in
Cole.
the
We're not coming
NFL,
back.
that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That should have been a
Good
dot
game
to
there on
Harmon.
1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of the scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On 3rd down, Allen. Pushing through the contact. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And touchdown. Marcus Allen. 75 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely.
Well, Mob, I got a flip box
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
On your team.
The clencher, the proverbial
Scored 7 with your offense.
Got Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just
7
kick
was
the
a
extra
fluky
point
one.
winds up successful.
Where Hardman came back. Couldn't defeat the dude coming off the edge.
Gonzalez on to kick it
Couldn't
away.
defeat the cover 3 sky.
No, it wasn't the zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Guy coming off the edge.
The zone is not letting you see anything open.
It's not that it's not open. It's fuck. I ain't got no time. If the motherfucker's coming back there,
he's just not picking the right.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the
off the edge
line.
again.
Down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do.
Look at that
For
shit.
the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it.
He's even got a nigga
Shot
punching out
at
there.
their own 46-yard line. So celebration down on the field for a good.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you want to
What quarter y'all in?
They used to ask me. Naturally,
It's
I
over.
chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on
I got beat too, huh?
know your spot. Sure don't stop. It's a long
for
season.
sure.
Planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe.
Wait for
Never
nothing.
let opponents get the best of me.
Model part done now, huh?
Nah, I went to smoke.
Man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Nobody could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They don't attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Good shot.
400 boy.
Need to leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a animal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual.
Fuck, I'm activate Sam.
MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on.
Why'd you back out, Cole?
Gas, I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the dance.
It's been forever since we won this Super Bowl.
You want to play the offense or defense? Cool. I wouldn't mind playing my defense.
I say I'm the best because I am. It's noted in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train.
Well, let me play offense. Let me play
It's all about
offense.
making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on a jet.
No, I play with Mob's offense.
Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble.
And his playbook. My playbook.
Watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic.
You got the gun playbook?
I got a good playbook. Or I think it's a good playbook. It just depends on motherfuckers that didn't. Really.
It's a new card for me.
Well, we're basically the same.
You said that earlier, motherfucker was getting ate up.
Poor step. None.
I am gonna have to get a left tackle though. I just don't know who I want yet. I would get Joe Thomas, but I don't know how long it'd take him to get his card. I might get one of the cards to come out tomorrow. Quentin Nelson looks good, but I'm gonna keep my Brian Waters. I'm not gonna play that probably. It's like
I'm stuck on fucking black screen.